Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl, as you all know, Yeti. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for joining. And if you're returning, thank you for sticking around to me, your girl. Thank you. So in today's reality chart, I've got a guest all the way from Saudi Arabia. She would love to share her experience, how she found Saudi Arabia so far, how she's managing to cope with challenges. I'm sure some of you guys would have come across some people, complaining about life in Saudi Arabia, how hard it can be, how challenging things can be for them. However, I'd love to hear from her to see our own part of the experience. Is it the same challenging experience for her, or is it a different case for her? And I advise for people out there still looking to travel down to Saudi Arabia. Hope you guys will find this content useful.
Thank you so much, Miss Ristikat, for joining my reality podcast. The purpose of doing this is because, I've come across, people sharing their experience of how life is in Arab country, especially in Saudi Arabia. Some people share their worst experience, and then when I come across that, oh, you live there as well, and I was like, how do you manage? How do you cope with all those challenges that people are going through? Because I know there are still some people that are looking forward to come to that country, and some people are scared that, okay, because of what they're hearing, they can't come. So I need to know what's going on, how you're doing over there. So that's the purpose of me bringing you to the platform, to enlighten people out there, to share your experience with them, so at least one or two people can benefit from it as well. So thank you so much once again. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
How did you travel to Saudi Arabia to start with? How did you?
I traveled, it was through a family friend that told me about the work here, that he has a female friend working here. He don't know if I pick interest on it. I was like, how? Because I'm working back in Nigeria, but nothing to show up for the work. Then he was telling me that, okay, there is work opportunity in the Middle East. But initially when he told me, I was scared, because like what I'm seeing on internet, what people are passing through there, I was a bit scared initially. When he told me, I was like, no, I'm suffering, but I can't go there. Maybe after some weeks again, he called me and said, how far about what I told you the other day? Do you still have it in mind? It was then I picked interest. I was like, and that day something happened. I was not happy. I have problem with boss at work. That motivates me. Then I now pick interest on it. Then I told him that, okay, let me inform my parents about it first, that I can't just give you a go ahead that, okay, I will be going, or no. Then I speak with my parents. My parents was like, no, we won't allow you to go. Since we don't even have relatives there who will look after you, other stuff. Then I was now the one telling my parents, then I just have to motivate them not to worry about it. They should just put it in prayer. They should give me a go ahead before they say, okay, you are free. Then I now get back to him. Then he now direct me to agent. Then I work everything out with my agent before I get to Saudi Arabia. I came here through agents,
Through agent. And is it expensive? The processing that you did with the agency, was it expensive for you?
It's like the agent was a godsend to me, if I should say. Yeah, I did not spend a lot. Like I should say, I don't spend I did not spend up to 100K in Nigeria, because some of my friends, they spend, when I even get here, people are now telling me how much they spend money before getting here. I could say the highest money I spend is within 50,000. Maybe it's not even up to. And when I got here, and people were now telling me the process they passed through, I was like, thank God I'm lucky. I did not spend much.
Wow. And then when I know when your parents were saying, oh, you want to go there, nobody, about the language barrier as well, that, the country I'm going, I don't even understand your language.
Yeah, I thought of the language that I know it will be a matter of time. I can't just come in here and understand the language, but as time goes on, I just have it in mind. I know I have to learn it. So I have to, maybe I just learned it within 2-3 months, and I was able to speak some. Yeah. Not
You're
something
quick
so.
in. Wow. So good to hear that. And on getting there, on getting to Saudi Arabia, when your expectation met, what expectation do you have in going to that country? You know, were you going there? I know you said you were working in Nigeria, things weren't going as planned. Were your expectation, because at least if you're going to abroad or going to somewhere, you must have an expectation of what you're expecting to achieve in that country. Were your expectation met?
Yeah, thank God. At least it's halfway right now. I've been here for a year and some months now, and I thank God I'm meeting up with my expectation. Yes, it may not be 100, but at least I should say 50-50 right now, of which I'm very grateful about. I'm meeting up with my expectation.
That is very good to hear. So, in general, I want you to brief us about life in SA in Saudi Arabia. How is life?
I would say it's easy. It's not easy. Life here is it's something very difficult, but with God make it easy for us. What is necessary here is this: just include God in whatever you are doing. Be prayerful. With prayer, God will make everything easy for you and me. Yeah. It's not easy at all. I won't just tell someone that say, life here is easy. It's not easy. It's very difficult. It's not like maybe back in our country. Coming here is just is something entirely different. Everything. When we talk about their culture, everything. Like here, as a lady, you don't just have freedom to move around. Like I'm opening my face now. It's just that I'm just within the environment. I'm in the house. Why going out now? I have to cover up my face. You don't just yeah. But many people are just that. As I'm a Muslim again. Yeah, not everybody. Like there are Christians here. Why going out? They can just not that you can't just open your hair. No, you still cover it up. Maybe you won't cover your face. But me as a Muslim, coming here and see what they're practicing, me too, I just have to include myself on it, and I started practicing it. Yeah, life here is not easy. It's not as easy as we had thought back in Nigeria before coming here, but we just have to adapt to it as time goes on. Yeah.
And have you met other Nigerians? Because I've came across some Nigerians sharing their experience of maybe, you know, the way they are being treated by their boss, or the way maybe the agents that help them, they move them from one boss to another, you know, so many issues like that. I don't know.
No, I've not come across any Nigerian. I always see, I make friends with some in social network. We are just chatting because here you don't have freedom to go out on your own, even if you know someone to go and check on the person. No, because I'm working on contracts. If you're not working on contract, you can go out on your own, and it's also very risk going out. Why? If you are not working on contracts, I'm on contract. I don't have freedom to walk out like that. Yeah. I've not come across any, but I've met some African country, like Uganda, Ethiopia. Yeah, I know some of them, but I've not come across any Nigeria physically.
But like now that you haven't come around, even those Ethiopians, how is their experience? Hope they are fine, because you might be lucky to find a better place. They might not be in another situation.
Yeah, some of them are okay, some are not okay. It's just that here, your own might be maybe a bit better than someone. The other one might be worse. That is just it. Nobody will come here and just tell you, everything is okay. It's not okay. They might be facing one or two problems in their place of work, but all it takes is just to endure it. It's just for a time. That is just it. There are many challenges people are facing here.
Wow. So like you, now that you are on contract now, how long does the contract last? And do you renew the contract with the boss, or how do you do it?
No, I signed for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, once if I finish it and I still intend to continue, I can renew it. That is it. Yes.
Oh, and how is your boss? How are you finding where you are working?
I will say my boss is a God sent to me. She's nice to me.
Wow.
That is just what I will say. She's very nice. Like literally when I came here newly, I was thinking like, no, they are not okay. But as time goes on and I'm seeing what is happening outside there, I just have to thank God that, oh, thank God I'm in the right place. Yeah, she's nice. She's nice, yeah.
So I must thank God for your life that God really perfect things for you. You were able to find a good boss, and your process, everything were go on, went smoothly for you. Because I know a lot of people out there in that same country you heard, they are going through a lot of hell, as you know as well, because it's not an easy country. But I'm so glad that at least you are in, you're doing well. So and then you God, thank God for that. Yeah, I said, do you intend going back to Nigeria later in the future, or do you want to move to another country?
Seriously, because I'm missing my family. Like seriously. Yeah, I will go back to Nigeria. I can't even stay here. No. Life here is not easy. It's not like back in our country. But for me, I can't stay here. But there are many people out there, they will say, they don't have problem staying here. But for me, I can't. I just have to stay here for some time and go back. I can't live here.
And what kind of job do you do there? Do you just do household job with your boss, or how?
No, like I take care of old woman. I work here as a home nurse. I don't do
Okay.
the housework, maybe doing the cleaning, no.
Okay.
That is why again my work is less, because I'm just being attacked to by a woman. That is just it.
Okay,
I don't
that's good.
do housework.
Okay, that's good. Because I came across someone, there was a lady I came across that she was actually assigned to that house, and in that house there was family, like extended family. It's a big house,
Yes.
extended family. So she's doing the housework, so she has to do like cooking for everyone. They wake her up to do the washing, to do so many things. The boss would treat her. The other one, everyone were just using her in that house.
Yes. Some of them are like that. Even in this my own specific house is so. It's only one lady that is doing the house cleaning, which is so very difficult. Sometimes I have to help her out once I'm less busy. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But some of them are also good again, that maybe they may employ like 2, 3 help at home, but some is just one help they will have at home, and their family, they have so many sitting room in one building. They may have like 4, 5 sitting room in one building. That is just, it's not, that is what I'm saying just now. There are so many challenges one could face here. It's not easy.
Well, God will see you guys through, and your aspiration and your purpose of going to that country you want to take, and you go back home safely to meet your family and loved one as well.
Amen. Thank you.
So, to round it up, I know there are still some people that are looking for that. Okay, I want to go to Saudi Arabia. I want to go and live there. I want to go and work there. I want a better life. I see people going there and see this. And what advice will you give to that person?
What I will just tell them to be prayerful, because I can't just say, no, don't go to Saudi Arabia to work. They might be lucky like me, and it might be the other way around. Telling people not to go and work is like you stopping them from achieving their goals. Some people may understand what you mean because of the difficulties here, but some people may not understand what you mean. It's better, I could just advise anybody coming here, just put it in prayer, be prayerful. If there is even need, be the type that always fast. Put everything in prayer. With God, everything is possible, and God will perfect everything for them. That is just my advice for them.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing your wonderful advice. And I hope one or two people, or people out there in general, will find this information useful, and they'll be able to see the other side of life in Saudi Arabia. I know many people come across the, the bad side, and people will also see you that, okay, you being the lucky one in the country, so you can, some of them can be lucky as well. With prayer, all things are possible. Yeah. So I really appreciate you, and description section. So check either the comment section or description section so you can connect with her on our YouTube platform as well. You're gonna love our YouTube platform. She got a lot of various content for you guys. Go check her out. So you will love her. So thank you so much. So thank you. Can you say bye? Thank you so much for that. Can you say hello
Thank
to my
you. Bye. Take care.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us in today's reality.
So thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you find this content useful. Don't forget to give me your girl thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified for any of my video content on a weekly basis, Monday and Saturday. See you in my next video. Bye.